One. Let's get it on.
What it do, everybody? We back for another pod, man. We back for another episode. It's the 574 crew. We here to talk a little bit. We're not gonna hold y'all too long, but we do got some stuff we gotta discuss because, bro, it was an eventful week from Sunday all the way to today. Eventful week across all sports. But without further ado, we're gonna get into it. Tyson will be on his way, so y'all stay tuned for Tyson. But Lil, how you feeling, man?
Man, I'm good, man. Life is good. Life is treating me very well, bro. Another week, another day to pod. Y'all know how I get. Y'all know what I say every week. Every week is the same for me for now until it's not. So, how y'all feeling?
I like it. I like it. I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good, Every day is a new day. But Bud, how you
What?
feeling, gang?
Every week the same until it's not.
My
Type,
life.
type.
My life. Piece of advice.
Um, um, I want to say then I didn't want to say the real fried question until Tyson get here. But until Tyson get here, um, I just want to leave y'all with is it crazy that when I plan a date, I plan two of them? So when I say that, I mean
What?
like when
Wait,
I
wait,
plan.
wait. What you
Huh?
just
Listen,
say?
hold on,
Saying?
stay with me, stay with
Come
me, stay
on.
with me. When I plan a date, nigga, I'm asking. I probably ask two girls out. But, like
Is that
I'm
normal?
asking
Like,
one.
you do that a
For the
I'm
same
lot?
asking one.
date?
Yeah, cause one of them might cancel. Like I ain't like if you ask a girl at the beginning of the week to go on a date, bro, you're not seeing her. I'm not gonna lie. Like yeah, if you ask a girl out like
I
on
got a question.
Monday and you expect to go out on Saturday, so most of the time, bro, you ain't gonna see her. Bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You
Wait,
right.
wait. Do
No,
you
hold
do
on.
you?
No, no,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
no.
ahead. Go ahead, Slim. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got questions, bro.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, yes and no. I can see where you're coming from because yeah, you always gotta have a backup plan for anything, not just dates for anything. You feel me?
Right.
Something don't fall through. You got it. I see where you coming from, but I got a couple questions. One, what if they both say yes and they both end up like, what's up?
Wait.
Somebody got
Before you
somebody
answer
got to
that,
be upset.
that
Okay,
go
go
that
ahead.
go, that goes with my question too, Slim. I'm glad you said that. Do you confirm these first? Like, do you confirm one person first, or do you go head first and just ask
Yeah.
Yeah,
both?
like what's going
No, no, no,
on?
no, no. Okay, okay. It's one person. Like the person you're asking.
Yeah.
That's okay. So say it's Monday, bro. I'm gonna walk y'all through it. It's Monday. You feel me? I
Mm-hmm.
want to go on a date with this girl on Friday or Saturday. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Okay.
That's the main contestant. Like if she say yes, whatever.
Okay.
I'm be
That's
like, all
plan
right,
A.
bet. But I'm not telling her like the date plans, bro, until Thursday. You feel me? Wednesday, Thursday. You feel me?
Type
Mm-hmm.
shit. Yeah.
But then throughout the week, I would text another girl, like, "What you doing Friday?" Not asking her if she want to go out, but just like, "What you doing Friday?" Making sure she free. You
Yeah.
feel me? Just in case. She'd be like, "I ain't doing that Friday." I might bet, like,
So that's the back
keep
burner.
stay
She.
free.
She. Yeah.
Right.
Tight.
Well, all right. So I'm gonna walk out. I mean, somebody got to be upset, bro. I don't feel like it should be me. You feel me? Yeah. So she go through.
That was an insane phrase. Hey man,
Somebody got
birds
to
in the
be
ear.
upset. Somebody got to be upset, bro. And I don't feel like it should be me, bro. So if we get to Friday and she, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I ain't gonna be able to make it. Cool, I'm not even tripping. Like
Right.
I got a replacement for you. So like I'm not upset because you feel me. Because I would be upset if I planned a date and then come to the day, bro, and she ain't coming, bro, and I just planned the whole date, bro. Now I've been thinking about it all week. You feel me? Nah,
No,
I
that might
mean
Now
be
you heard.
that might be bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That
that's
might
All
bad,
right.
that might be bad. Now
bro. And
you
if
my man, so
and
I
if
ain't gonna sit up here and lie. That's bad.
You my
and if
homie.
all
You my
comes to,
You
and
my
if all
man,
comes to
yes.
all, bro,
I'm a
and if all comes to all, you feel me, bro?
listen to
And
what
I end up going on a date with the first girl, bro. I just won't hang out with the second
but
girl, bro.
listen to the
Like,
phrase you just said though, and this is
yeah,
the
bro.
problem.
Hey,
You said
go
you
ahead,
s-
Lil. Cause
he
what the fuck?
said wait, what he said I'm
Is it bad if
wait
I ask two girls on the same
wait
date?
wait you said what the did you just say? You said somebody's
somebody
gonna be
got to be
mad
upset.
and it's not
And
Yeah,
and it can't be me.
can't be me. That was insane.
why me?
I got
Why
Because
me?
you already
I
done
got one more
asked two
question.
people.
Yeah,
No, bro. I done been led on too many times. I'm cool, bro. Like I learned
to
my
each
lesson.
card.
Like you
To
live and
each
you
card.
learn,
So
bro.
you are
I ain't gonna lie.
you living in the future already. So you living for
I'm
what
living in the future, bro.
you going into the plan Like as if she was gonna say no.
Bro, if I'm asking you on Monday and it's for the weekend, bro, I'm probably gonna ask two people, bro. Now if it's 2 days in between, I might take a risk and just ask you like that. Like it's just you. You feel me?
So,
But if it's on Monday, bro, and I gotta wait 4-5 days to see you, bro, so many stuff can come up between then, bro. Like you never know. And I didn't plan the whole thing. I done never mind, I ain't gonna spill the juice, bro. But I done bought some stuff, bro, and word, bro. Like now I ain't got nobody to give it. No, I'm nothing. No,
so
I'm using this.
Did she ever figure out that she was player too?
Why would she?
I'm just saying.
Type
Have you ever
shit.
been in a
She
situation?
ain't gotta know. She ain't
Have you
gotta
ever-
know.
Okay, so let's say this. Let's say the girl knew the girl that you asked first. And
Why would I do that?
On me,
I was
man.
just asking, was that like the situation? Like, have you ever had a situation like that? It was like you asked
That they
her,
knew each other?
and they end up knowing each other. It was like, what you doing this weekend or whatever, and then it fall back and it be like, oh, who you doing?
I done
that
been on
with?
situations where both of them fell through, or just like the first one didn't fall through, and then the second one, I'm like, bro, I don't even want to do it no more.
And they
Type.
fell through.
So then, like, I don't go on a date, but I might hang with her, but I ain't like going on a date like I was supposed to, bro. Like, you feel me? But I done had both fall through before, for sure.
Okay,
Probably more than once.
Okay, that's.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
I got a question. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, you ask one, then the other one you ask a different way, but you asking just, just in case. But it's a smooth way to ask it. I can't lie. The way you said it, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not asking a second girl on a date.
Yeah.
I'm not asking a second girl on a date. I'm just asking if she free.
That's not bad.
Is you still giving that second person though the same treatment as the first?
It depends who the second person is.
See, that's what I'm saying. Because now we gotta talk.
Because if you question.
Because if you ask her on that, hey,
but
she worth
wait,
it?
So are you asking like hypothetically, are you asking the girl like, are they the same caliber most of the time?
Yeah,
like is that like another thing that you're trying to say? Something like, is it the same caliber? So
you
look
like is these
person,
eight?
like you asked her first because she was staying. Is the second one just as bad?
The calibers usually go like the second one is probably somebody I already hung out with. You feel me?
The super
that's a green.
The super fun. The first one is probably like, I really want to go on a date with this girl.
Tight.
You feel me? But
you
feel me? If it don't fall through, like I want to do something.
I got a hoop.
You feel me?
Somebody
got to get blessed on this day. Like just because it ain't you, don't mean you feel me.
Hey, there you go.
But to answer your questions, Spice, the second girl might. I ain't gonna lie. Depending on, I'm emotional. I move off emotions a little bit, bro. Like if you're making me feel good throughout the week, and I'm texting you out the week, you make me feel good. Then yeah, you might be first option. You feel me?
Switch places.
Switch off. I just stop talking to the first one. You feel me?
So how do you break it off? For whoever
bro, because the second one is just like, I'm asking if you're free. I'm not asking you to do something. I'm just like, is you free this day?
So do you go?
Like, yeah. No, I mean, I don't really text. People throughout the day anyway, bro.
That's
so like
true.
Me not texting for some hours, bro, is normal. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty much. That's you letting them know that it's dead.
Probably. She might text me be like, is you free? And I'm like, nah, I'm out with this. You feel me?
All I'm gonna say is that second one that you had already hung out with, don't let that be a crazy one.
Yeah.
And you hit her with.
I don't talk to crazy girls. Well, I haven't had a girl that's crazy. I didn't talk to some crazy girls, but ain't nobody been crazy to me, bro. I don't play that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel you.
I don't like that, bro. Like slashing tires. I ain't never had.
I'm nothing.
Ultra pull-ups, tweaking, nothing, bro. I'm pretty, but I'm a cool nigga though. So like, I ain't even gotta do all that. You feel me?
If we're gonna break it off, we just break it up. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Okay, I respect it. You crazy as hell.
You crazy. I give you that.
But I can see, I can respect it because shit, you being honest.
Ben, you feel me in the chat, bro? Am I tweaking?
Let's know in this chat what y'all think, because like that.
I don't know.
Cause why I gotta be upset, bro?
That's where
You
I
feel
think
me?
it
That's
was
all
going.
I'm
That's why I
saying.
thought it was crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it got crazy. But hey, we
Bro,
move.
somebody.
Hey, we move. We're gonna save the fried question for Tyson when he pop in.
Yep.
So y'all stay tuned for that. But we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna start off with some NBA news because I mean it's popping right now. The NBA is popping, and
I
it's
can hear
not
y'all,
for the
but I
right
forgot to take out
reason.
my trash.
All right.
He crazy, y'all. But we're gonna get into it, man, and start off with the main one.
Why does nigga choosing now to take the trash?
That's why I said he crazy, man. He crazy guy.
Go ahead,
But
bro.
we finna get into it with Charlotte versus the Pistons, man. Malice, wasn't even Malice in the Palace, but the Detroit Pistons end up in another fight, gang. Like they low key be just wanting to fight, and it's only Isaiah Stewart. He with all the shits, and I can't cap. Seeing him with all the shits, and then seeing his family at home, that's two different people. Oh God, he two different people. He got bipolar syndrome or something.
Beef stew.
Like gang,
Nah,
he
it's
at
real.
the crib in
That's real
overalls
though.
and boots.
That's real, bro. People are totally different on the court, bro. Like you
He
seen, I just
different.
seen it first half. I just seen it first person. You feel me?
They
Like
said
people are
RTB
totally
would have got
different.
down on him if it was outside of the game. They said
RTB.
Yeah, they said Miles Bridges would have got down on him if it was outside of the game.
I don't know about that one.
I'm
He might have got him with a couple
taking
too.
beef stew.
I'm taking
and
Stu.
off the court. I'm taking beef stew. But I ain't gonna lie, the way
Give me Miles.
the way that he dodged that, beef stew was finna get slammed.
He said, "Who?"
He said,
Went on it
and got up in there
and grabbed him. Whoa!
I don't know.
Hey,
Miles act like he done been into some fights before.
He was the one on it. I forgot Jalen Duren. He pressed Jalen Duren. He like, "What's good?"
I ain't
the
gonna
whole
lie.
team pushing him back.
me
Now
out,
Isaiah
though.
Stewart run him up.
Jalen Duren over all them though. I ain't gonna lie.
But this is what I wanted to say about him. He kind of crazy. He got suspended 2 games for getting jabbed. He ain't really do nothing. He kind of just took the L because
he smacked dude in the face, bro. He cracked.
He started it. He started the whole shit.
Oh, okay, I give him that. But he did get cracked in yeah. He bogus.
Miles?
Did he
You
get
see Miles went for
Yeah,
no?
he got hit. Miles
Yeah.
hit him. Yeah.
Miles
I ain't
was
gonna
on
lie.
that.
Miles hit
Did y'all
him,
see
and then-
hold on, time out, folks. Did y'all see when Buddy from the Hornets was leaning towards me, folks? And he went from southpaw to here and held that little jab, but held the hook, folks. I swear, if he would have let that hook go, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, Buddy don't know what to sleep, folks. It was the strongest pump fake hook I'd ever seen, folks. Like that motherfucker would have hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
K not a fighter. He didn't want to get involved at all.
Hey, Duncan Robinson
But he
didn't
can't
want to
get
get
suspended,
involved.
K can't get suspended. He one of those situations where
He trying to get MVP.
Yeah, he trying to get that MVP going. So
Yeah.
he might. But hey, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still taking beef stew.
Yeah, I got beef still on this one, but it was exciting to see, even though it's not positive, it's negative.
Mm-hmm.
I just like the fact that the NBA is like that friend shit out the window. Yeah, bro, like you feel me? It started to become more competitive, like on the court. Yeah. What's up, like, bro? We really got beef now. Like, I'm liking that, bro. Bring back aggression to the hoops, man.
We need to get to them points where the series is gonna look interesting in the playoffs. We need 2 teams that really just butt heads so we can find something to watch. It ain't really been the rivalries. There's no more rivalries except us and then, like the Pacers and the Knicks. But that don't even count because our team hurt. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They don't even count. But the thing is, hey, them Pacers. I mean, them Knicks ain't beat the Pacers in a very long time.
Nah, it was the Pacers in the Milwaukee for me. So
I mean, that was also
I like that one.
That one's better, but you know the Pacers and the Knicks has always been a thing. So and we met them in the East. I mean,
Bron and the Warriors
twice. You said what? Bron and the Warriors. Yeah,
Bron.
that was one of them ones. We ain't had that. Who would y'all say was Thunder and the Spurs? I ain't gonna lie, Thunder and the Spurs. I give
right now,
Thunder and the Spurs.
They're not really beef. I mean, Wemby be going that chat, bro, but like it ain't really like a beef, bro.
I mean,
like,
it ain't like Oh, the Thunders and the Wolves. Thunders and the Wolves is definitely good. Somebody said that in my chat. Thunders and Wolves is definitely a good one. I like that Shea Ant thing that's going on. But it ain't a beef. It's still friendly, but it's every time Ant sees Shea, it's dog season. Ain't gonna lie.
Bro, it's like a target on Shea. He's
Shea got a target on his back. That's pretty much what it's looking like, though.
Yeah, yeah, no, I agree. I mean, but while we on that, let's talk about the Bron situation just real fast before we talk about some other related news. But just Bron being out, he's now pretty much not up for like any awards or accolades for this year's season. So like, how do y'all feel about that? Because it's the first time I think in 21 years that he's been like this.
He getting old, bro.
Yeah, like it might
He had to take his breaks, bro. He had to take his breaks, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he was out for majority of the year with whatever that stuff is. Sciatica. Yeah. He was hurt with that, bro. So like, and then bro, he was 41, bro. No, he's not supposed to be playing back to backs and stuff.
And he
bro.
said that he wasn't. No, y'all remember he said he wasn't gonna play back to backs this season or whatever.
Yeah,
he's still trying to force it because
even though he played a couple too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he played a couple.
He played a couple because he had to force it because, like I saw on ESPN earlier, that him, Reeves, and Doncic only played together 10 games this whole season. So he got to step up and play those back to backs because it's crazy for him to be 41. He's still the most durable one on his team.
Bro, his stats are still great. His stats aren't bad.
Yeah, he's still the healthiest guy on his team. Pretty much when he's not down, you know what I'm saying? If he's played more games than the other guys so far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't know. And like he said, he said it himself in the interview, I think it was last night, his team does not have enough grit to play 48 minutes, bro, for them to win. So what's the point of him wasting all of this time at this point in the season when you almost solidified pretty much a playoff spot? Because the number 4 seed or something like that, number 3, number 4. So I mean, he got room to chill. And he probably not worrying about awards right now because he's not competing with Shea. He's not competing with Ant. He's not competing with Luka. He's not competing with people for the big awards. His numbers are still good, but he's not going to compete for first team All NBAs and things like that. That's pretty much cooked.
I think what Bron doing right now is obviously taking care of his body. Old man syndrome is starting to kick in for bro. But I think Bron is trying to make a last ditch effort in the next 2 years to get a chip. Like I really don't think bro is like on some like, oh, I'm done. Like I'm really just chilling. I think bro is on some like, I'm trying to preserve
every
my
time
body
he in the league,
year.
Every year he come back, he trying to get a chip though.
Yeah, I think bro.
He still want to win. That's why I say he would rest. Bro. I think he resting because he
ain't playing to just play.
Offs. Yeah, it's a strategy on
it's off.
Why he's not playing, bro.
Exactly, like bro. Throughout the year, bro, specifically this year, he plays, but he also is taking time. Like it's not one game. It's like. Bron out 2 weeks or Bron out 2 months. And like, bro, 82 games, like we talked with Blake on our later pod or earlier pod. He said, bro, that's a long time, gang.
Yeah.
So it's spread out. Yeah. So to be honest, like Bron, I feel like Bron playing, like y'all said, that long game was just waiting into the playoffs, and then y'all finna see Bron like
go crazy, bro. He can give you 3-4 games or 7-game series, bro. He can give you that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If he doesn't play his heart out for 82 games, if he play his heart out 55, 60 games and they get to the offs and, you know what I'm saying, he sit that last part of the season, low management. These are the kind of guys that deserve low management towards the end of the season, bro. He's 41. You know what I'm saying? You can't say it's an excuse. You know what I'm saying? So he getting ready to retire. So if you get in there and you perform, then you give people the 25, 7-7s in the playoffs, you are a very, very big asset to the team, bro. So if you get hurt, y'all season is still over, bro. However you want to put it. If Bron gets hurt, the Lakers is cooked. There's no going past the first round if he gets hurt. So they still need him just as much as people think that they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's still an important part.
He's still a top 3 guy on your team.
Yeah, because when Bron's not hooping, Luka has to go for 40, 50 with a triple-double. But when Bron's on the court, he really don't have to do that.
But I also don't feel like they're going far anyway because they still haven't found a defensive scheme. And they don't play Vandy, so they don't play Vanderbilt, so it's over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do, bro.
I mean, we do play Vandy. He can't hit an open shot, but they don't play him enough to get the defense
to help.
Bro. They don't.
He doesn't help.
I've been watching them recently. I ain't gonna lie. You probably watch them all year. I've been watching them recently though. They don't play him enough to the point where they can get something going on defense, bro. They relying on anybody that.
Yeah, liability.
Because he can't shoot. Because he can't shoot.
Yeah. Offensive bag is not there at all. Yeah. It's like it's non-existent.
He'll give you like 8 points, but he ain't got no bag, bro. He ain't got no bag and he can't shoot open. So I mean, I see why you wouldn't play him, but I also see why you would play him.
It's kind of like Marcus Smart, bro. Marcus Smart don't got an offensive bag.
True. But he's
they was playing more, though. But they was just They was playing through him the other day, bro.
No, I mean, yeah, he's a point guard. He played.
have his days.
Yeah, he played with the Celtics, so he knows how to be a point guard with scores. But
he get to it sometimes.
He's not a scoring guard though.
That's the once every blue moon that he'll give you 10 though. 10.
Yeah, like he's more there to facilitate, make sure the offense is rotating, playing defense, pressuring the ball. Like that's really what he's there for. Yeah, like he's not there to be us like, oh, we need 12, give it to Marcus. Like he's not
gonna give you that. But I mean,
we was just playing through that. We was just playing through his ass the other day.
That's good.
No facts. He's a great point guard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope they keep doing that, but they do need to give.
I hope not. I hope we get everybody back. We ain't got to play through him, but shit, we ain't.
He's not. He's not. You can see he's not built for long-term point guard duties. Like it has to be.
That can't stay on the court, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's very true.
Like, I don't know where y'all go from there, and unless y'all just rest people until it's time to really lock in and secure y'all playoff spot, bro. Y'all want to be. I'm gonna say. Team, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this before we move, bro. Hot take. I think JJ Redick is a Thibodeau reincarnation.
I ain't mad at that. Because he be spamming. He be spamming
them, bro. That's why they hurt.
They don't come out the game, bro.
That's why AR and Luka is hurt.
Bro, I've been watching. I ain't gonna lie. Luka don't sit at all, bro. And he get mad when he sit. But that's the thing, though. You can't get mad if you don't sit.
For 82 games, you're not gonna be healthy.
We knew, like, Luka went on that crazy run where he was playing like 36 to 38 minutes a game. I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna last long, especially not with Luka. I ain't gonna lie. And then it got to that point where I was like, he's gonna get hurt, and he got hurt.
And AR was the same way.
And like somebody just said, he don't trust half the roster. He don't. So
I don't trust half the roster. That's what I was gonna say. Who are we gonna put in the game?
But gang, that's what Thibodeau went through.
Yeah, Thibodeau didn't trust the bench.
Thibodeau, no. On the Knicks, Thibodeau had a bench. I mean, against the Pacers, he showed that they came off the bench and they was playing.
He played 7 people against us.
Yeah, bro.
No. It was games when Landry Shamet came off the bench, flaming that John. They had guys off the bench with the Knicks that they came off the bench. I'm not talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Anybody? Yeah, last year he didn't play anybody. We played them.
Was he their coach last year?
Yes, he just got fired after they lost to us. So yeah, but I know what you were saying. But he definitely. He was playing deep.
But against teams, he did let. But like he asked people, we don't have a Landry Shamet. Well, we do now, but we didn't have a Landry Shamet off the bench to do nothing. Like if we take Luka, Bron, and AR out the game, bro. Especially the games where AR not playing, and then we got just Luka. We just got Luka and LeBron. I don't trust. Have you seen Connect hoop, bro?
Yeah, I seen him post after y'all trying to trade him. Yeah, post after the trade talks.
Nothing, bro.
Post trade,
pre-trade.
Bro, what? How long can you keep this lineup in the game, bro? This is just all 5 bench players. How long can you keep this? This is not the team right now. This is the team where it was.
Yeah.
Gabe Vincent, Dalton Connect, Vando, Jackson Hayes, and Jake LaRavia. How long can you play that 5 without you losing stuff? Without you losing like a lead?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
That's why when you have to keep one of the stars in the game, bro. Yeah. I mean that's why. And then AR hasn't been playing, or Bron hasn't been playing, and it's only been 2 of them. And you got to keep one of them in the game. You feel me? So yeah, his minutes are gonna be high. And Luka got hurt on some fluke shit. He didn't get hurt off of like exhaustion. You feel me? Like the court was messed up, bro. It wasn't even that. His hamstring, bro, messed up, bro. That's normal. You feel me?
I ain't mad at that.
But
that's a great take.
I hear you, bro. But we can't sit here and keep saying, "Oh, that's the bench's fault." When this nigga's the head coach, go get the players you need.
Bro. And that's my thing. One,
we can't.
For y'all to not make.
Nobody wants to play.
Yeah, nobody wants to play in LA. I think that's
nobody want to play in LA, bro.
I get that, bro.
But that's his.
He got to coach
excuses, bro. That's your job.
He has to coach. No. He has to coach whatever they put in front of him. He can make suggestions to go get people, bro. 1, those people have to come. 2, people don't like trading with LA, so the front office is hard because they have LeBron and they have Luka. Nobody wants to trade people to them. That's stupid. You feel me? So front offices be selfish in that aspect. So it's hard to get players there for sure. But you have to coach your You have to coach. And he don't. He don't. He not trading people. Like he can go ask to go get somebody, bro. Like we should go look at this player, bro. But it's hard to go get people because we don't have trade assets.
But also,
we don't have trade assets.
Also, do you think that do you think some of these players don't want to come play for JJ though? Has that been a thought? Like,
no,
they don't want to play for JJ?
I don't. It's not that. LA is a big scene. It's just LA. It's LA as a big scene, bro, and it's Bron. Like playing with Bron, it's a lot of pressure.
But
it's a lot of pressure.
He's scared to come to LA.
And my thing is this,
that's all it is.
It's also, I think it's to a point in Bron's career, though, like no shade, no bullshit. I think it's to a point in his career where it's like people just don't want to play with him because of this, like the stuff that's around him right now. Like
I wouldn't say that though.
There's too much going on around him in the end of his career.
A lot of
it's too much. It's just
but
too much to play with
him.
him. Not even on the court, off the court too. It's just too much to play with LA right now, bro.
What's too much with him? Like what's going on?
Media.
Like the media.
You got so much media in your face.
He's not even in.
But that nigga he didn't have media since he was 15 years old.
No, this
like
that's
we're not talking about Bron, bro. We're not talking about Bron.
No, he's talking about Bron. He's talking about Bron.
I'm talking about like the front
office. No,
he's
talking about the teammates. He's talking about other people. He's talking about the reason why they don't want to come there is because of the media that's been around Bron.
That's been around.
So let's make sure we understand because I heard you say people don't want to come play for Bron. That's what I heard. So that's what I'm basing my.
I said people don't want to play for JJ because that's like playing for JJ and Bron. You can't forget that Bron still calls 45% of the shots on that team, bro. Like in this show, they showed that on TV. Like Bron throws temper tantrums when JJ doesn't do what he wants. That's a fact. Yeah. So if you're not running a playthrough, whoever Bron say run the playthrough, even if it's not himself, if he's not self-coaching, he's gonna get mad, bro. It's on TV. It's there. So it's just like
it's video.
It's hard because stars can't come there and play their game if they got to play next to Bron. And we've seen him play next to stars that was like, I can't play my game, but we got it done because I'm this person and he's Bron. You know what I'm saying? So he always had some type of trouble playing with stars relationship-wise because he wants to be the coach and the player. He want to be player coach. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of hard to play with too. And you're 41. You can't produce as much as me anymore, but you're getting 25, 77, but I have the ability to give you 39 and 8. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me what to do. Play your role and I'm gonna play mine. But Bron can't take that backseat yet. He'll take
I totally disagree. Luka came and averaged a 30-point triple double, and Austin Reeves get in and he get off every time. Bron had put games where he scored 15, bro. Bron is not taking shots. He is taking shots away because it's Bron. For sure. We've been on topic way too long. Yeah. But Bron isn't taking stars buckets away. He's not taking their abilities away. But he is another star. So you have to give him the ball. Like you're not playing on a team by yourself. Like that's the same way if you going to play in Houston with KD, like Sengun shots went down, or you going wherever. You feel me? Like KD shots went down, going to play with Curry. That's just going to play with another star. That has nothing to take away from LeBron.
But it's opposite. No, it does because it's opposite now. Austin Reeves wasn't getting off like this until Luka got there. He wasn't getting off like that when.
Yes,
Bron,
he was.
No, he wasn't. Not how he is now, bro. This is the first year that he actually was able to get off next to Bron for real. Like he had spurts. No. He had spurts or whatever, but he was always a 14, 15 kind of guy until Luka got there, bro.
No. What happened was when AD is not playing and it's Bron. When AD is not playing and it's Bron and AR, AR always get off. You feel me? When it's a trifecta, when it's three of them, AR does take a back seat, bro. Like he's an unselfish player. He does take a back seat. He lets Luka and he lets LeBron handle most of the ball handling duties. But then when Luka goes out the game and LeBron goes out the game, that's why they run a lineup with AR and the rest of the guys. They might leave LeBron in there, but AR is the primary ball handler. And AR get off. Or when Luka's not playing and Bron not playing, AR go for 40 triple double. Like yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He does what he has to do. You feel me? Like he's the ultimate role player. Yeah, you feel me?
He definitely does what he has to.
Thanks. I last thing before we move on to the Alabama situation is only reason why I say really niggas are scared of the Lakers is one, bro, take away LeBron. It's the Lakers. Yeah. You are under the biggest microscope in NBA. Literally. Like, you can't do nothing, bro. You can't go to the restaurant and just chill. You can't have baby mama drama. They gonna see it. They gonna post it. Yeah. The world gonna know. that Los Angeles Lakers just did something fucked up. So like that's one why a lot of people really don't want to go to these big market teams is like you're under a lot of cameras. Two, it's a LeBron factor, bro. A lot of people actually are scared to play with him, which is kind of crazy to say. Like, why are you scared to play with Bron? But seeing past relationships and stuff, media be playing a role because the media be playing tricks on people's minds.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see stuff, you be like, I'm not trying to be that next person. So I just feel like, bro, everybody is scared of LA one and then two scared of Bron, which is weird.
Yeah.
Because you could really benefit from playing with him without even having to really play. He could teach you a lot.
Yeah. No, I give you that.
Real quick, bro, because we didn't stay on that too long, bro. Did y'all? It was this thing I seen on Twitter. I know y'all probably didn't see it. They said the way to make the NBA All-Star game exciting is to do maybe not this year, but like a couple years. He said the white players versus the black players. It said guys will play hard. If you got an all white team and all black team, that'll build the social media up. That'll build so much conversation around it. Like that'll be you'll be playing
race wars. What the hell?
Hey, it'll be prideful.
Yeah.
The black team really not trying to lose. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. That's the only way you can resurrect. That's the only way you can resurrect this. I ain't gonna lie.
Black team versus
All-Star? We're not bringing race in the All-Star game, bro. No. What the hell? That is terrible. That's political.
Wait, but do we win those for real?
I'm gonna tell you the teams. They got rosters for right now.
Bet. Go ahead.
For roster, they funny as hell. Okay, my bad. They got Luka,
okay,
AR, Conka Nipple, Cooper Flag, and Jokic.
We're fucked.
And then the black team, but why they put Chet on the black team, bro? They funny, bro. Chet on the white team though, but they put him on the black team. They trying to be funny, bro. They had Shea and Bron, KD, and Wemby. No, Giannis and Wemby. But you gotta draw a line though. We gotta draw a line of like who is what and who is what. You feel me?
We're not fucked because we got big ass lineup who can all hoop. But it's like
something so fucking stupid.
If we get into that ISO game, it might get ugly for some people.
I was finna ask if Wemby was black.
Yeah, that was wild.
He's French.
He's black, hey.
He's
still
black.
Black. Yes.
He's French,
crazy.
bro. But
that is his nationality. His ethnic. He's black. He's mixed.
I don't know his parents, bro. I don't know. I dead don't know. Don't know.
Is he African?
Bro.
Nigga, what?
What am I?
You black.
What is Wemby?
He French.
He's
nigga.
French.
Bro, stop saying French. You just said I'm black. You would have said American. What the fuck are you saying French for? I'm American. That has nothing to do with me being black.
Are French people?
If you play on the USA, you would play on Team USA, bro. You play in Olympics, you play on Team USA, bro.
Okay.
He plays.
If you had a white person from South Africa,
France.
is you gonna call him white or South African?
I'm gonna call him African.
Nigga, Steve Nash is South African, folks. Like that's
Canadian. He's Canadian.
No, bro, he was born in South Africa. Fuck you talking about? He was born in South Africa.
For real though.
Yes, he was born in South Africa.
So
he was born in South Africa, but he was
born in South Africa.
Canada. White or black?
He's South African, nigga. I don't know.
Hey, bro, we just proved our point.
No, he Canadian. He Canadian, bro, but he was born in South Africa.
Tight.
He's white.
Tight. So Wemby black.
I don't know,
Wemby
bro.
Black.
Wemby's black. Y'all are crazy.
He has black skin, bro. Who is his parents, bro? Like I don't know what his parents look like, bro.
Look him up.
Black.
That's what he's doing.
I'm asking is Wemby black. I'm trying to get to the nitty gritty.
Bro, no. Look at his look at his parents, bro.
He is often identified as black or mixed descent. With his father being a former track. Bro, he's a track and field.
Leave
Congo.
He African. You right? He is African.
I'm so clean. I'm clean, bro. I told y'all he was African.
Okay.
Yeah, he's black.
Nah.
Okay.
Y'all keep saying nationalities, bro. That is insane.
Yeah, so he black.
He black. He African, folks. He African and French.
Exactly. Dang, that's a crazy combo. He be getting us. But anyway, we here.
He did right.
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh,
Come on,
that's
man.
dick.
Yeah, we next. We done with the NBA. We held too long. Next, before you feel me, Alabama.
That was y'all talking in circles about Bron.
You was in here arguing with him.
No, nigga, I argued at the end. We can watch this back. I sat here like this.
Come on,
This
niggas.
nigga argued for 12 minutes. Hey,
And we still gotta hit the Teague.
that's what I'm saying,
Go ahead,
bro. Alabama, bro.
Nigga.
Alabama played last week, and they had a player from the NBA come down and he played a game, and Florida students were saying overrated, da 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 da. And now this week, the NCAA has came to him and said, "You are no longer eligible. You have to unenroll from the school." Ain't no
First
more
they
of that.
said that.
Yep.
Yeah, he's no longer a part of Alabama's basketball team. So we might be seeing all them players that are talking about, I'm going back to college, cooked because they just cooked instantly. They gave him 1-2 games and said, nah, ain't no more of that, bro. Ineligible.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
So
Man, get that grown man off campus.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, and what pissed me off,
supposed to be a thing anyway.
And then what pissed me off the most about the whole situation was the head coach for Alabama said, these players are coming down here to get better. They're getting more money than what they're getting paid, and it's just better competition. In the back of my head, I said, how is it better competition? You playing 18-year-olds versus grown-ass men that are pros.
Literally.
I ain't gonna lie, it is better competition.
Huh?
They play harder. They play way harder.
Did you really?
I mean,
have y'all been to a G League game, bro?
They play
G League
hard,
game is pathetic.
Julius Alexander or Jokic?
Oh, no, he's talking about the G.
Yeah, he's talking about the G.
He's talking about the G.
I know. You're like, yeah, you can play hard all day. That's great. The league ain't gonna play hard. The league gonna ISO ball.
That mean that his
I'm talking about
G, bro.
I'm about G. Yeah, I agree. But I'm talking about the G League to college basketball, bro.
Yeah.
I would much rather play college basketball than the G League.
We get that, but we talking about pros game. Like, fuck a G League, nigga. We talking about league.
That's what I'm saying. You go to the G to get paid.
He wasn't in the league, though.
Yeah, but my thing is, you go to the G to get paid. That's it. You want to get your salary in the G. You still get to play basketball for money.
Do that.
That's what the G.
Go do that.
Do that.
G League players make
boom, get your money and get going, bro. But if
go play for Shanghai Sharks.
Yeah.
G League players make about $45K, folks. About $40K.
Go play for Shanghai Sharks.
Still hooping for cheese though. That's a lot of cheese to hoop for. And so
go play for the MLB.
Exactly. If that's the case, bro, go overseas and go collect your money. Because if you one of the top niggas in the G, or you hooping in the G and you nice or whatever, you still one of the top players in America. So that means you can go get you a contract overseas for more than 45 G's, bro. They paying.
You get one for $500,000.
That's what I'm saying. They paying, bro. So my thing is this: he shouldn't have been able to play at Bama. So get his goofy ass on and go hoop overseas, or you take your ass back and go make your 45K. There's that sound.
Kids. On my kid.
My life.
So, all right. Last basketball related news that kind of leads into the football news is this Jeff Teague situation with Zaire Franklin. And pretty much they got into it because I guess Jeff Teague and Zaire were talking about who's more recognizable, who's going to get put on the Jumbotron, NFL niggas or NBA players. And then it gets into when Jeff Teague is talking, he mistakenly calls Zaire a different last name, Smith instead of Franklin, which I can see because I used to call him Smith for the longest. Then I figured out, it's Franklin. So I'm like, okay, that's my fault. But it was to a point where instead of Jeff Teague realizing he was in the wrong, he kind of pridefully was just like, F you, bro. And then it got into a pride fest. How do y'all feel? But I honestly, bro, Jeff overstepped his boundaries. I think Zaire handled it perfectly well. Even though he told him, like, don't play with him in an aggressive way, he was still like, we lied, bro. We ain't got to do this. And, like, he realized, keep the professionalism. That's that PR training from the coach. But how do y'all feel about that?
My ass off.
I think, well, on that topic, I think Jeff was definitely out of pocket.
He's out.
Yeah, I feel like when he tried to ego him and tried to kick him out because he had the power to kick him out, I think that's where it went wrong. Also, like, when dude was just protecting his name, like, don't speak on my name like that, bro. If you're going to say my name, say it right, bro. You talk to me every week. I'm on your show every week. Stop mistaking my name on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Before I have to get disrespectful. And I feel like that's how you took it. You got disrespectful for me. I tried to tell you to stop disrespecting me, but now you're getting to the point where I'm about to get disrespectful too. So that's when he started shitting on his career. And I was just like, yeah, I mean, hey, now he's going to start bringing up them points that really hit Jeff's nerves. But Jeff be acting like he don't care about his accolades or anything like that. Nah, bro, you care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you care. Everybody cares.
Everybody cares about their professional career, bro. If you didn't care about your professional career and you just collected cheese, I mean, hey, To each his own, but come on now, you took some pride in staying in the league, or you wouldn't have stayed there. You know what I'm saying?
Because you was always talking about, oh yeah, I gave him buckets, or I gave him buckets.
That,
like, bro, you took pride in your game.
And on top of that, you tried to tell him, oh, you like y'all ain't win nothing or whatever, as if you did something on the Bucks to win in 2021. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that dude could have said to really disrespect his career and didn't take it there. Still, after you disrespected him, he didn't take it where he could have with your career, bro. So my thing is just like, and the thing is, you talking down on another multimillionaire that's a top linebacker on your team. I mean, that's a top linebacker on his team, a captain on his team, something that he has the accolades that you didn't have.
Yeah, Pro Bowler.
Yeah, he a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, Pro Bowler.
And he led the league in tackles. So my thing is like, you don't compare to him when it comes to professional careers, but you ego in him because pretty much you paying him or whatever. But the thing is, you talking like this to somebody that don't need your cheese. Just respect
That
it.
don't need your cheese.
And you could tell, like, word to their pod, this is like, they don't know too much about football, bro. They don't.
No,
like, you know what I'm saying?
And that was the thing. You were saying like this a football day.
Yeah, like he said, y'all coming up trying to talk about the Super Bowl. Y'all brought him on to talk about football because none of y'all watch football. Maybe DJ, but nobody else on there watch football. So for you to disrespect somebody like that on your pod, you gotta kind of like show some type of respect, bro. Because at the end of the day, without him on your show, y'all Tuesdays will be very weak. Just remember that it will be very weak.
What you think, bro?
I'm gonna say, I like to have like an understanding point of view, bro. Like understand where everybody coming from, type shit. Like, so from Jeff's point of view, I feel like it was trolling that just went too far. You feel me? And I got homies that troll too much and go too far. You feel me? Like that happens in friend groups, bro. But it happened on camera, which is bigger. But like they're friends. Yeah. Like they're friends, bro. Like trolling, like people that I done troll with my homies, bro, and my homies have said some shit that hurt, bro, and I maybe have said some shit that hurt, bro. Like some shit that I probably shouldn't have said. You feel me? And I probably didn't mean. You feel me? I probably didn't mean at all. You feel me? But yeah, bro. I think it was just a case of that, bro. Yeah. And then after that, pride kick in. Like who is you talking to, bro? Like
millionaires.
Like you feel me? Yeah, bro. I think pride kicked in to the point where you not punking me, bro, but I feel like you trying to hold me.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it was.
I'm still speaking on Jeff part though. Like you talking about when he said, "Watch how you talk to me." You feel me?
Yeah.
That's when Jeff like, "Oh, you tough." Like that's trolling.
Yeah.
Like you so tough. That's trolling. Like he trolling too much, and we know Jeff's a troll. You feel me? Like we didn't watch. If you watch the pod enough, you know he a troll. Yeah. You feel me? So then I think it went there, and I think it's a pride thing kick in for Jeff. Like I'm not gonna let you talk to me any type of way, even though I know I'm wrong. Yeah. Like nigga know he dead wrong, bro. But now I gotta stand on it because of my pride. You feel me? Because of my pride. It just looked like a prideful moment for sure. Yeah. And I won't say that. I won't say nothing about I mean Zaire. I feel like Zaire handled it good. I mean, I feel like perfectly. You feel me? Like he did. It's okay to be upset because somebody is disrespecting your name, which he was definitely. You feel me? But still understanding that you're a professional, y'all professional, and trolling to get taken too far at some point. And for DJ and B-Hand, I don't think they really understood how big the moment was in the moment, Mook. So, but like I don't think they understood like how big that moment was probably going to be in them. Yeah. I heard DJ try to stop it a couple times, bro. But like two people going at it.
Come on, y'all.
Two people they going at it, bro. Yeah, they going at it, bro. You got to just change the subject. I mean, he tried to, but it ain't too much you can do at that point, bro.
That's when you got to get better with mediating too, though, bro. Because I get it.
Yeah.
Like Jeff, y'all.
But them is two bulldogs sitting right next to each other. It's them. Is bro Zaire, Jeff, DJ. Yeah. Like they can talk right here, bro. Like mediating. Exactly. You feel me? And they grown men, bro. Like he tried to change the subject. I will say, bro. But what else? What else he gonna do? Grab him and turn him away? Like he a grown man.
Yeah. And they kept doing it.
Oh yeah, I will say that they did handle it. Like he said that they handled it off camera. Like DJ and Mook and B-Hand got on his ass. He said that they got on his ass very bad. Like when after everything happened and
media got on his ass too.
And I think he was gonna come back like 10 times like apologetic because the media killed him literally like killed
Bro.
him.
Yeah, they didn't like
right
that.
after. It was bad, bro. So my thing was
Something
like,
like that.
it made y'all pod look lame. It wasn't just
Yeah.
you. It made your pod
Yeah.
look lame because
Like,
your
y'all
mans
condone
can't
this?
because your mans can't say too much to you. I mean, to you about it because that's your mans. So if he try to check you on camera, you know what I'm saying? That's it's a thin. Y'all know, bro. It's a thin line to what you can say to your mans on camera without trying to be that guy. You know
It
what I'm
is.
saying?
It is.
Yeah.
You gonna check them, but that's one of those I gotta check my mans in private because we live type deal. So they
Yeah.
check him in private, I'm
Which is
telling you, just,
understanding.
yeah, you gotta let him get his
Yeah.
shit off, and that's when you gotta just let the two dogs fight, and then after that be like, hey, y'all fucking up the money. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
pretty
You
much
gotta
what it
say
was.
that.
Yeah.
Because Adidas, being honest, bro,
Just
Adidas
don't care.
sponsors, Hennessy sponsors are not going to take that for so like another episode like that, and you might literally lose your Adidas contract because they're gonna be like, bro, we good. Like, y'all trying to fight on camera with our logo on that mug. Like, are you tripping? So like they got to be smart about that. And I will say, bro, like I said it earlier, but like they kept going, but it was that pride part, like Book was talking about. That pride never left the whole episode. Like you could just see the little bits and pieces they were jabbing at each other, and it was like, come on, bro, like. I can tell y'all still jabbing at each other, even though y'all trying to act like, oh, we smooth and we like. You can see the hostility. And to be honest, today when I was watching the episode of Jeff, his energy was off. It was on some like,
I'm trying to see what he
like,
gonna do. Like,
it was just
gonna be
off,
on that
bro.
after the show or whatever, like type
Yeah.
deal. Like that's what I was thinking. I'm like, damn, Zaire's still like his leg shaking the whole episode. I'm like, he's still on that.
Bro, Zaire was pissed. That's what I'm saying. I believe that they might have ran a 30 after. I feel like they ran a 30 after that. They had to, bro.
I don't
Because
see Jeff fighting nobody, bro. Like,
I feel you, gang. But that was like we said, that was a pride thing. That was a pride thing, gang.
It wasn't that deep, bro. I mean, it wasn't as deep as. I mean, it was deep because it was on camera. Like I said, you feel me? It was in front of everybody. That's why it was. That's why it's deep.
Yeah.
You feel me? But other than that, bro, I mean, it was just trolling taken to the extremes, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like
trolling turned into disrespect.
That's just
trolling turned into
It shouldn't have
disrespect,
been
bro.
disrespectful. Yeah. Now, if he was just trolling or whatever, I get it. But the trolling turned into disrespect, and that's where the line was drawn. So I you know what I'm saying. But Jeff Teague got what he deserved out of the situation for sure.
Yeah, and it just got to be smarter because even on our posts, reading some of those comments,
they
were like, "Yeah, they lost the fan."
I think he moves like that though because it's more so like I already got cheese, bro. I'm already sitting on these contracts and things like that. But like,
and I'm a champion.
As like
I wouldn't say that though. I wouldn't say that though, bro.
Did you hear the comment what he said to Zaire when he was like, I mean, y'all make money, but I'd rather have my money because we make more money than y'all. Type deal.
Which is true. It's true, too.
Like I said, you can't get wrong
at
facts.
That's
in the same time, bro. You can't throw that at your mans, bro. And that's when Zaire was like, bro, but we both come from, like he said, I come from the trenches. From the mud. I had to get it out the mud, bro. So the fact that you shitting on another black man for being a millionaire in a different way than you is still kind of shallow.
That's lame.
Very shallow, and you can't do that, bro. So it's just like it's a thin line on how I think Jeff thinks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like saying I dislike him or anything like that. He don't fucking know me, but it's just like looking at something like that. I wouldn't want you. You wouldn't be my homie, bro.
I think that really stemmed from the conversation that went to. Jeff said, "Y'all don't even make no money." You feel me? He said you go hit your head on the wall for no money. You feel me? That's where it got.
Disrespectful, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. It's troll, bro. Like you feel me? That was troll. I don't feel like that was disrespectful. Like when he got
this as a football
I don't feel
player,
like that was.
You're a football player. As a football player, do you think that's a sensitive topic for football players though? Because we already said that they are very underpaid and they're risking to get CTE for minimum money and they could be making more and their league makes a lot of money.
I don't think that was like I don't think I don't think it's a sensitive topic. Like it's a known topic.
Of course, yeah.
To me, I don't feel like it's a sensitive topic.
Okay.
Like you go hit your head on the wall and you don't get no money. Like he's still a millionaire. Like you said, bro. He's a millionaire.
He called him a dummy by saying
good.
That.
Yeah,
he good.
That's what he's saying. He called him an idiot,
bro. But that's bacon, bro. Like the black community talk about each other all day, bro. That's what we do. We jawn, bro.
Yeah.
Like
no, I feel you, gang, but that's not jawning. We just talked about it. That's prideful disrespect.
I done said way worse to Dor, and Dor done said 10 times worse than me. You feel me?
But that don't make it okay. That don't make it okay, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. That doesn't make it okay.
It's not. It's acceptable, bro.
It's not.
Y'all saying
No,
y'all
it's
saying
not.
it. No, yes, it is, bro. That's just how people talk, bro. It's just I'm just
Just because you talk like that does not mean I'm going to accept it that way.
I mean, for sure, everybody accept different things, but how they talk on other episodes, you can tell that's kind of their dynamic. Like me and Dora dynamic is like that. I can say that, Tim. Me and Trev dynamic is like that. Some stuff I wouldn't probably say to you, Spice, because you feel me? You don't fuck with shit like that.
Yeah.
So you just gotta know your friends. Out going to prior episodes, bro. Like they be joning about the NFL and the NFL. Like even at the start of the episode, they was talking about each other. You feel me? Yeah. Like they always talk about each other. Like how you feel about being in a crowd and not what's the name? Not on it. Like that hurt, bro. You feel me? But like we homies.
Ben,
I know you don't mean it.
Bug, that's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. There's a difference between
what's not okay.
Basically,
no, bro.
There's a difference between disrespect and a sense of humor. There's a difference,
bro. It's just who you gotta know your homies, bro. It's just you. I wouldn't bring, like I just said about Spike. I wouldn't talk about Ben in those aspects either. Like honestly, before Ben even said that, I wouldn't have said some of the stuff I say to Trev or some of the stuff I say to Dor. To Ben, you feel me? Or I wouldn't say it to Critch, because Critch not that type of take that. You feel me? You just gotta know you have to know your homies, bro.
On different shit, like differently.
People exactly.
People care about their respect differently, and I'm not saying like, oh, you're tolerating people to disrespect you. People just take their respect a little more serious than the next person.
That's why that's a fact. That's why I said that. That's why I said that comment. That's why I said that comment wouldn't affect me, bro, because I don't really care. Like you feel me? Yeah. Even if I was making millions of dollars of playing football, I don't care that you said that. Like that don't really hurt me, bro. Yeah. I got tougher skin than that. You feel me? Yeah. My dad talk about me all the time. Like my mom, I grew up around that, bro.
Yeah, that's
definitely a pride thing. Like that didn't hurt your pride, so you wouldn't be tripping about it.
Yeah,
exactly. I don't care. Yeah. And it got to a point, but it gets to a point where like I should care. Like when some of my homies do say some stuff, bro, and you get to going too far, like okay, bro, that's too far. I'm like,
facts.
Exactly. It gets to a point like when you egging it on, and that's kind of what Jeff was doing, bro. He was egging it on, like I didn't know your last name was crazy. Like that's crazy.
That's disrespect. That to me, I feel like that's disrespect.
And then told DJ to merch it, like DJ when we said we gonna, he said but. DJ said, but we gotta move on. That's when it gets to. That's where it got prideful, bro, and that's why I feel like it was wrong. That's why when you get to that point, bro. Now you like that's outside of like now you're not being a real homie at that point.
On top of
like,
that,
you still my homie.
You got to think about
you still my homie. Bro.
You got to think about how that would affect Zaire's like PR too, though. Like you got to think about it. Like I don't know your last name. What's your last name? Or da 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 da.
Right.
You playing with his money, bro? Because you got to think about it. Before I watched that, he was just on Joe Budden podcast. You know what I'm saying? So he owned different platforms. Zaire Franklin be on Joe Budden podcast.
No,
I'm heavy in the podcast with like just listening to this shit. So he was on there just talking music and sports and shit like that with Joe Budden and them literally 2 days ago. So my thing is if you play with somebody name like that, bro, like on a national platform, bro, that can mess up somebody else's money because you making him look minuscule. You know what I'm saying? And he could be a guest on multiple pods. So it's just like you can't be playing with people's name like that. So I understand. But like I think that's another thing that he should have took serious, like the main thing he should have took serious. So
and I agree with that because to be honest, bro, I kind of said earlier with the Adidas thing, but if you got brands like Adidas that sponsor you, then that means you got other brands that are looking at you during your live pods. So yeah, that definitely messes with his PR because they like, I mean, shit. If Jeff told you that we don't know who you is, then shit, why do we need to know who you is? So I could see that. I could definitely see that. But I mean, with that being said, though, I mean, we hit every topic, bro. Oh, besides that, quick Super Bowl. How do y'all feel? To me, it was boring. Seahawks. Yeah.
Come on, man. You see why people not talking about this shit?
Bro, that was one of the worst Super Bowls ever.
They would rather argue than talk about that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Because they didn't talk about it right after all of that was over. They did not talk about it. I'm not trying to talk about it either.
Hey, bro. I mean, the game itself is boring. It's a defensive game for sure. Like, nobody want to see that.
Shout out Bad Bunny.
That's what I was gonna get to, man. Did you like the halftime show?
You think
Lil.
I watched it, bro?
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I don't want
I
to
did
get
watch it.
controversy or canceled or nothing.
No. I
I
just didn't
watched-
watch it. It wasn't.
I watched-
knew, bro.
Okay,
I don't know one
I
song
will
by him.
say,
watched
I
2
will
seconds.
say, I watched the, I watched the whole thing, bro. I watched the whole thing, bro. I couldn't, like obviously I couldn't understand. Not obviously, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. I didn't know the music, bro. Like, I definitely would have liked closed captions for sure, so I can understand. And then some people were saying, it wasn't for you. It wasn't. I'm like, damn. Like I was watching the game. I thought it was for
I
me.
enjoy it with him.
I feel. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was vibey. You feel me? I done heard the music in pennies. You feel me? But like
Y'all get
I don't
subtitles
know.
when we say shit.
I'm like, bro, like I said, I ain't mad at it. Half of the time when his songs come on,
I
I
was
don't know that
too.
it's him. Like dead ass. Like
Oh, my mama, I
the
don't know
song
it's him.
probably raw as hell, but I don't know that it's him. You know what I'm saying? I know
know.
that he's a megastar. I know Bad Bunny because he was on wrestling. I ain't gonna lie. He was on the WWE.
He was on wrestling.
He was on Monday Night Raw, bro. He had a whole segment where he got a chance to really get it in WWE.
I know Bad Bunny. I know Bad Bunny because I like Latinas. So, but yeah, and I know and then. Okay.
Wait, that's
Hey,
Wait, that's him?
I think so.
I didn't know that.
That's him.
That's him.
Yeah,
Bro.
I didn't know that, bro.
I heard that's a party rocker and Finney's on, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So I didn't know that that's him. I'm just in there, you know. So
all I know is, hey, I heard that way too many times.
So
That's the
why-
way I
Hey,
know.
Like it just wasn't for me. Like I said, I don't know none of his music. I sit there and watch it. I saw like some of the performance. I think the
Nah, man, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, the choreography was clean. I didn't know what the message was because I couldn't understand him. But they said it was a message to it.
Yeah.
So I need to go back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't disrespect it. That's why I'm like,
How?
they was like, they said he did some Kendrick Lamar type stuff, but in Spanish.
No. How you gonna understand it?
Exactly. If nothing.
We don't got subtitles. We don't got sub.
You can go to Twitter or TikTok, bro, and try to look up like the explanation. Not the explanation of the like what was his message here, bro.
That's all I'm gonna do, bro. I want to get the
because that's what I did. I went on Twitter, bro, and I mean everybody's saying different stuff, bro. Honestly, bro, but I think it was just like the main message, bro, is about love, bro, and spreading love. I think that's what it was. Like love is stronger than hate.
No problem, no hate.
I like it though. I mean, I don't not like him performing, bro. But I just wish that I could understand. I just wish I knew what was going on. That's it.
That's all.
I just didn't know what was going on.
And I think
need to know what's
I
happening.
think it was good for their culture, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's something that we ain't
it put them up,
bro. That's something that we ain't seen.
Yeah, bro.
Super Bowl.
So
Fernando Mendoza going to the league next year, so they trying to bring in that crowd.
It's fine, bro.
I mean, think about it. Most viewed halftime show ever. 143.
Like Kermit, bro.
Mendoza gonna say the Raiders. He gonna say the Raiders.
Man, Chris Brown next year, man.
Oh, bro,
On
Chris
note-
Brown.
On that note,
What?
We 5-7-4
You nothing on Chris Brown next year?
No, you talking about Mendoza and the Raiders.
Oh,
I'm not no.
Oh, who? Man, that's another pod topic. Because if you talk about Chris Brown, we finna argue.
man, please.
Yeah, he tripped out. He just tweaked out, y'all. But with that being said, it's the 574 crew. We finna talk about Super Bowl halftime shows next episode. We love y'all. We out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.